3/4 of the states, and that'll be difficult because enough of the states get an advantage in electing the president that they may not want to give that up and probably won't. A way to get around it is the compromise, or Colorado and a few states have tried to start a compact to say that if states with a total of 270 or more electoral votes agree, that all states will come together and give their votes to the winner of the popular vote. The country is different than it was when the Constitution was drafted. And when the Constitution was drafted, a lot of it had to do with slavery. The slave states wanted equal representation in the Senate because they wanted to keep slavery. The slave states wanted to have an electoral college to where the members that they had in Congress counted towards the vote of president, where the slaves counted as 2/3. In a popular vote, they would count as 0. So the slave states didn't want a popular election because their slaves wouldn't count toward voting, and the slave states would have less votes. This is all conceived in sin and in perpetuating slavery on the American people and on the African American people directly. We need to give the people who understand from town halls like Elizabeth Warren had in Memphis on Sunday and in Jackson and I think today in Birmingham the opportunity to vote. And as Senator Warren said, this doesn't give the people in New York and Chicago and Los Angeles the right to decide who wins. It gives everybody that's not in one of the targeted states in the Electoral College the opportunity to have their vote count. And the people in New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles, Republicans and conservatives live there too and vote there as well. But now people in Tennessee don't count because we know the state's going to go Republican. But if it's a popular vote, people will come to Tennessee to get those votes in Memphis and other places, and it'll be a much more democratic system and fair, and the American people need to take control of their government that's being lost to entities that have really are eliminating the middle class.